Well, you're familiar that CDIO programs put an emphasis on active and experiential learning. And we saw in the previous main section on teaching CDIO that whilst the approach to learning is eclectic, we try to focus a fair bit of the curriculum, where possible, on real-world engineering. So if we're getting students to do real-world tasks, that's exactly what we've got to assess. Remember the curriculum alignment early on in this tutorial, that the assessment methods must relate to the learning outcomes. And if our learning outcomes are asking students to actually conceive and design and implement and operate engineering products, that's where we must calibrate, align our assessment. So these are the key characteristics of performance-based assessment. Basically, it's on tasks that professionals do in the real world. And we try to make the assessment under the same or simulated condition. As we know, it's not likely to be exactly the same because we're doing it outside of the pressures and perhaps constraints that exist in the real world. It's like being in a plane simulator. It can be authentic, but you don't actually kill passengers, fortunately. And as the assessment involves real-world problem-solving, direct performance, looking at product, looking at the artifacts, prototypes, etc., it will involve a different type of assessment approach than assessing factual knowledge and understanding through more traditional paper and pencil tests. And that's the essence of performance-based assessment, and it's quite simply central to the CDI approach, which is focusing on real-world engineering problem solving in team-based context, in which a wide range of technical and non-technical skills need to be demonstrated.